morning, ladies.
Morning.
How's everybody doing?
Morning.
So I know that here in Pennsylvania, so many of our kiddos are on break. And wow, it would be really lovely to think that we were all on our way off to like a last minute ski vacation or to the beach. Oh, I would love going to the beach. But I know for practical reasons, most of us are still working and trying to do double duty on a short-term basis with our kiddos at home. And I don't know, in some ways, I think it may be harder on families when the kids are home for 3 days, 5 days, because it's just long enough that they get sick of each other and you run out of ways of keeping them busy, but kind of short enough that maybe you don't have time to find somebody to really keep an eye on them. Just kind of disruptive. So how are you guys doing?
Not good.
Sorry.
Well, unfortunately, I did not realize, because major mom fail, I did not realize that my kids had this whole week off.
Same.
So it was a nine-day break for them. I think on Thursday I found out.
9 days.
Yes.
And then you told me, you said, you do realize they don't have school next week. I said, what do you mean?
Yeah. So it's rough. I'm the driver of the struggle bus this week. And yeah, it's been rough.
I don't have one Easter basket thing bought. My house looks like a third world country. There are no groceries. And I think all of the parents that we're working with are also like dying. And so my phone blows up every second, which I don't mind. You know, I love the families that I work with, but it's like, girl, I have no advice for you because I'm also dying, but we can sit here and cry together if you'd like.
Yeah. And on top of all of that, I got a puppy last weekend. So now I have a new puppy and these kids home. So I slept on the couch last night with 2 little boys, a wiener dog, and a puppy. So I can barely move.
Big couch? How big is your couch?
Well, we have a sectional, but
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
they like to sleep. The boys like to sleep like touching me, like laying on me, cuddling. They like cuddle time, they said, but they're like, and I think I'm going through menopause because I'm having like night sweats. This has been a week.
Laying on you.
Yeah. Oh, it definitely. And if I get up and move, they follow.
They just move.
They move with me.
And we're laughing not because we think it's funny. We're laughing because we understand. We know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
Oh, it's something like, I can't even look downstairs. Like, I'm just going to stay up here all day. They can bring me my water and stuff because, like, I don't even want to go down. I went down there for like 5 minutes this morning to put mascara on, and I was like, I don't even know where my garbage can is. I cannot find it. Someone took it. I at least was like picking up some trash out of the living room, and then I have no trash can to put it in because someone stole the garbage can. So I just quit. If somebody has like some ideas of things I can throw in my Target pickup cart for their Easter baskets, I will take it because I don't.
Well, I don't have little kids anymore, so I would be more than happy to shop for your Easter baskets for your children, because I don't have to. I also then don't have to deal with them over sugared.
I don't even care about that at this point. As long as there's something to stick in a basket, like that'll be cool. And maybe like a clean space to put the basket in. If I could like get to that point, that would also be cool. I don't know what happened. It was cleaned up. Like on Sunday, I cleaned everything up. I bought groceries thinking like, they're all gone too. I don't know if I even mentioned that all the groceries I bought last weekend are gone. Like no Hot Pockets, no frozen pizza, no lunch meat. There's nothing. So I'm going to have to order them pizza. But like, where did it go? How did they eat that much in 3 days? Like, I don't understand.
Well, I just try not to make eye contact with anybody because if you do, they want something. So like,
100%.
Yeah. So like my office is like my den beside my bedroom, and they're there. I can see their feet. So I'm like sitting this way so that
they can't see you. No, if they can't see you, you're not really there. And like Frank's here, my husband's here during the day because he works midnight this week. So he's here, but he's sleeping. So I've been in and out for like home visits and stuff, knowing that my oldest is almost 12. She's fine. And then their dad's here. But I've been just trying to like hide from them. Probably same as you. Like I have two like home visits and there's a gap in between them. And I was like going to come home. And then I was like, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't even go home.
Don't go home. Don't go home.
That sounds like a perfect time for a Target run.
I know. I was trying to order it so that all I had to do was like drive up, grab it, and
pick it up. Oh, could we even talk about how I've been doing that for the last couple weeks? I like roll out of bed on Sunday morning and I jump in my car and I drive to Target. And it's amazing because they, as you tell them you're on your way, they're like, would you like a coffee? I'm like, of course I want a coffee. And yeah, Jill, yes, I am not kidding you. Would you like to add something from Starbucks to your order? Of course you know me so well.
Every time. Every time.
And then they bring it out and they tell you, they will hand you your Starbucks first, and then they will put your Starbucks in or your Target order into your car. Oh. I'm in love. So I get up in the morning, I roll out of bed Sunday morning, I jump in the car, I drive to Target, I get my coffee, they put my Target order in the back of the car, and then I drive over to Giant Eagle and I tell them I'm there and they bring out and they put my groceries in my car. I get home, I unload my car, I like unbag everything in an hour.
Wow. Yeah, I was gonna say it's amazing turnaround time. And it's way better than Walmart pickup. Walmart pickup is absolute mayhem. It makes me want to like cry. But Target really? and Giant Eagle, both of their pickups are 20 out of 10. And I like Targets because you can buy whatever you want. Like I can order toys. Like grab me these toys, grab me these colored pencils, grab me 2 bathing suits, grab me beach towels. It doesn't matter. It's not like Walmart where you're like stuck with cleaning and household products and you can't like get everything in the store. Yeah, 20 out of 10 for Target pickup. Oh, here's this birthday gift for this person. I need a gift card. Like you just throw it all on there.
My Walmart.
I actually might do that.
My Walmart lets me get anything in the store.
You have a good Walmart. Waynesburg Walmart's a good Walmart.
Yeah.
Washington Walmart is also a third world country. Like it is.
Am
I wrong, Joe?
No, but see, I've never done pickup because that's like the only time that I usually get to not have other humans with me. So that's like last night I ran to Walmart because my husband walked in the door from work and I looked at him and I said, I have been with these people for 74 hours straight. I'm leaving. And literally like peeled tire going out the driveway. And my 7-year-old's like running across the yard. Mom! Like he had like flip-flops on and like a bathing suit and a hoodie. Thought he was coming with me. And I did not look back. I just kept seeing him in the mirror. I just kept on going. So I've never done pickup.
Oh, it's good.
Like
if you have the kids,
you wouldn't want to. Yeah.
It's good. Well, the sports don't stop. That's another beef I have. If the kids are going to be off school for a week, then no sports either. So like it's one or the other. We're either home or we're not, because then, you know, not only are they here all day, it's like I get done and I have to run them to wherever we're going and then we're stuck there all night. We've had like, you know, 5 cheer practices, 2 baseball practices, a football meeting, a cheer fundraising meeting. Like, God, if the kids aren't at school, I'm not doing any of this other stuff. Sorry. We have to change that for the future. Don't you think, Joe? We're going to rework the world.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I boycotted the football meeting. Sorry. But yeah, we've had baseball all week. It's been rough.
Well, it sounds though like you're just embracing the chaos, maybe not voluntarily, but you're just kind of going with it.
And you know what? Like, it's funny because people always say, you know, oh, when it's over, you'll miss it. I don't know who these people are. I really don't. I really don't know who these people are because I don't think I'll miss this.
When I think back now, like I'm, you know, you miss like the fun times and stuff. Like it's easy. I think when your kiddos get older, it's easy to kind of reflect, to romanticize the times, but you forget how, like, so a lot of times I'll be sitting around and I'll be like, I'll remember something and I'll be like, oh man, I totally should have been such a better mother / person, whatever, in that moment. And I totally forget how absolutely broke I was, how overwhelmed and exhausted I was at that moment. And so I think anytime you look at somebody's, like a tiny slice of your life or somebody else's life, it's so easy to, judge, but you're forgetting all of the everything that came with it in the moment. And so, like, sure, now I would be a very different mother, but I'm also in a very different space where I've had, many nights in a row of sleep from the time I like laid my head on the pillow until the time my alarm went off. So I have not been sleeping on the couch with two little boys, a wiener dog and a puppy. Like, when I was in that situation, yeah, it was worse. Oh my goodness. Let's see the puppy.
Oh, hello, baby.
Hi.
Hi.
That grunt.
Oh,
I know she grunts and groans and snores and farts, and she's like having another husband.
I can smell the
What's her
puppy
name?
breath.
Her name is Parlo.
Harlow, how adorable. Yeah,
Aw.
I would share the couch with her.
Yeah, well, I do. But like I said, literally, she moans and groans and grunts the whole time she's sleeping. So you think you escape a little, and like you can hear her. Can you hear her? Like, that's the noise. She's like a little pig.
I'm obsessed. How cute
Like
is
a
she?
little
No, that
piglet,
grunt,
like,
Jill, is the cutest thing. I love dogs. I would take another dog into this chaotic mess. I think I'm gonna order Bob Evans dinner for Sunday too. I think we're just like gonna be lazy and just order, mass produced holiday meals.
Oh gosh, that's not
No, you know
lazy.
what?
That's a gift.
Yeah,
That's a
I
gift to
usually
you.
have
Yes.
the
That
whole
is.
family over for Easter. Do you know I have not even invited anybody over for Easter dinner? I usually have everybody's always here for everything, and I haven't even told anybody. I'm tired. I don't know why I'm the one that has to do everything. So
they're probably already planning on coming.
well, my oldest daughter sent me a message. She was like, "Do we come to your house for for Easter?" I didn't even answer. I did not even answer. I pretend like I didn't see the text message, because they do, like, they all come over here. So I'm the one that has to clean. I have to go buy all the groceries. I have to cook everything. I'm making the Easter baskets for all my grandchildren and my boys, and it's a lot.
It is.
It's a lot. So, and this week with them here.
That's
So
what
I'm not
screwed
even-
me up. We didn't get like the normal Monday, Tuesday to like run real quick on lunch and grab the stuff for the Easter baskets because they were just here staring at me. So that's whatever. But I'm telling you, Jill, order 2 of those Bob Evans family meals. That would feed your whole family. It'd be like $210. It would be cheaper than groceries, and just throw it in bowls. They'll never know the difference.
No, my boys don't care. It's my husband. He's, very old fashioned, loves to have the whole family here, but he doesn't do the work. That's why.
Tell him to get to cooking. I know he's able to.
Maybe
Yeah,
it's a barbecue. Maybe it's a barbecue Easter, and he could like.
Yeah.
Burgers. Why not?
Yeah. Throw stuff on the grill. That actually is a good idea.
Except I actually looked at the weather, and I don't.
Oh.
It's like Pennsylvania spring, so
Yeah.
it'll be like probably 30 degrees in the morning and snow, rain, sun.
Yeah.
Who knows? They can't get today right.
No.
So yeah, but what? The kids go back to school on Monday, then right after Easter, right? Have you guys taken Monday off yet?
No. Well, and then we found out they're off for the eclipse.
Yes.
Oh, they're off.
Yeah.
So 7
Yeah, an
days.
eclipse.
7 days after they go back, they'll be off.
Yes.
For no reason on a random Monday because they're afraid that they're going to look at the sun.
Well, if they're in class, I don't understand how they're going to look at the sun. So,
Dude, they don't get
that
out
was
till
my-
3:05, and the eclipse is happening at 2:00. So, but whatever. We'll just keep them here again.
I know. Well, that's it. Chrissy, I think she's the one that alerted me of the eclipse. And I'm like, I didn't even know there was an eclipse. So why are my children going to be home? Like, is this like really affecting us? Like, what's
I
going on?
screenshotted it immediately, and I was like, "Did you see this? Did you see this? Why again?"
Yeah, no.
Go to school.
So
I have to deal with you all summer. Go to school right now.
We're in the process of hiring a new admin. Should I put on their task list that like at the beginning of the month, they give us like a rundown of current events and local schedules? Because clearly if you're like so in the moment.
Yeah, I don't know how, like, and that's why I always feel bad. Like, you guys will be having your cute little chats on Slack, and I'm like, and then like at the end of the day, I look and you guys all had this nice little, cute little talk. Somehow I missed it. Like, I don't know how I literally miss things. I really don't. I'm so absorbed into my families, I guess.
We love that about you. We love that about you.
I just kind of like, I'm just all business
in the zone. In the zone.
Yeah. So I missed things like an eclipse.
Well, I wanted to share with you, like how you're seeing the chaos of this week for your kids through their eyes. They're having the best week ever. It is like fantastic. This weekend's going to be wonderful for them for the holiday and everything you do. And they don't know all of the things you would like to do that is just not going to happen. And I can think of my mother. She had 4 kids, and we woke up one Easter and our baskets were made out of the bowls that we had and like pots and pans. And it was like, wow, this is so random. And we thought it was great. Like, we wanted to keep the pots and pans and the bowls. She's like, no, you got to give them back. And now, as an adult, I'm like, that had to have been the roughest week ever to have us all home trying to finagle everything and just making the decision, like, I'm not going to the store and buying baskets. We will use what we have. And us kids thought it was wonderful. So definitely give yourself some grace. The kids are happy. They're going to have everything they need, and it's going to be a good weekend for you.
I was going to say, somewhere in the house that garbage can has been turned into a fort. And they like have it like, it's like, I don't know whether it's like a action figure battleground or it's, like their rocket ship or something. Meanwhile, you're like, where's the trash can? But they're having a great time with it.
It's a big trash can. It's actually supposed to be like an outside trash can that I brought inside because we have so much garbage. It's like the big one because we have like the little dinky kitchen drawer one, but that doesn't hold anything when you have 100 people living here. Actually, when I find the trash can, I'm going to take a picture of wherever it is and I'm going to send it, and you can attach it to this podcast somehow so that people can see where my garbage can went. Because I looked all the way downstairs. It has to be either like outside in the basement or up here somewhere because it is not like in the main floor anywhere.
Listen, I can tell you quickly.
Find it in the most random place, and I need to hear the garbage can story.
Little funny story. So for football at the beginning of the season, they have a media day at the end of football camp, and you haven't seen your kids all week, and then you go, and they're all dressed in uniform. That's the day they take pictures, and the family are there, so you can, So we're there. The whole team, varsity football team's there. We're all getting pictures. And down at the far end of the football field, they have a couple big gray trash cans and they're turned upside down. Everybody's like, oh my goodness, what is that? And we look and it's moving. The trash can. It's moving. And everybody's like dumbfounded. Like, nobody walked down to see what it was. Everybody just stood and watched this trash can like move around. And it only came up high enough, like you couldn't see feet. It was just moving. And we're literally like, and then I turned and looked and I counted my children. It was Teague, my 7-year-old, down there underneath the trash can walking. And like everybody was, and it was so funny because I don't know what people thought it was, but everybody was frozen. Like everybody just stood there for like 10 minutes watching the trash can move. It was my son in the trash can.
I love it.
I can see Bubby doing that too, though. That's what I'm wondering. I'm like, is Bubby asleep in the trash can up here or something? Like, where is it?
Probably.
I love it. I love it. Again, from the outside looking in, now that my kiddos are older, it's just bringing like flashbacks back to all the phone calls from work. Like I'm at work and the kids calling me about like 47 times calling me about different things. And if you're anything like me, next week when you're like finally cleaning things out, you'll look underneath your couch and there'll be like 9,000 fruit snacks packed, like, wrappers. Like, just throw it in the trash. I'm going to know you ate them all when I have to dig them out from underneath the couch cushions and underneath the couch. So it's kind of, I mean, at least at some point in time, hopefully you'll be able to like laugh at the chaos, because we could often just as equally cry.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to laugh. It's fine. I mean, it could be so much worse, but I don't do well like in complete chaos. I have to have some kind of routine. It's probably like the neurodivergence, and like there's no routine and I'm dying a little. I'll get it together. As soon as we get off here, I'm actually going to just take a half an hour and order their Easter basket stuff so I can not worry about that. But the mess, I don't know when I'm going to have time to clean it. We might just be hanging out like with dirty laundry and some toys on Easter. I don't know.
And like Melissa said, it'll be the best. They'll love it.
Yeah, the kids don't like. I've noticed one thing, and we all know I have a lot of kids in very diverse ages. They don't even notice those things. Like, my kids don't realize that my house isn't dirty, very lived in. I always say they don't care. They could care less. And like, so I don't like that stuff. It bothers me, but it doesn't bother them. So like Easter morning, I slide all that stuff back that's on the table when I put there, and they don't care. I just like, I try so hard not to get, because I get very like, because there's just so much, and my boys are as wild as the day is long, and they just never stop, ever, ever, ever. The other morning I was having my one-on-one with Melissa. Oh my, they don't have clothes on. They're fighting, like one slapped one of them. And I try really hard not to like freak, because then that's what they remember.
Yeah.
They don't remember that they were being loud. They don't remember that they weren't being quiet because mommy was on a meeting. They remember, oh my God, she smacked me.
She yelled at me. You yelled at me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait a minute. Riker smacked Teague. I didn't smack anyway. But like I said, they don't even think about that kind of stuff,
Yep. Yeah, they don't realize why mom like finally lost her mind and was like, all right, that's it. It's because you've been like gently asking them all day long, honey, and when this TV show is over, I want you to take a few minutes and go put some clothes on and brush your teeth. And then, okay, the show's almost over. Get ready. You're going to brush your teeth and put some clothes on. And, and then you finally have to lose it and then they look at you like, why don't you just ask me? What's the problem?
Why do you have to scream?
I asked Hunter to take a shower, and he was like, but we don't have school. And I was like, yeah, but you haven't showered. You needed a shower. But there's no school. I don't need a shower. Like, he correlated shower with school.
Well, Teague ate toothpaste. I got him new toothpaste. It's blue. And I told him, I said, you have to brush your teeth. Like, you have dragon breath. I don't even want to come near you. You smell. So he went in, he come out, and he was like, who got this toothpaste? And it's literally all over his face. And I said, well, I got a new toothpaste for you. No big deal. Well, he came out holding it. And anybody that knows Teague knows that Teague eats continuously. My son, he was like, it's really good. I'm like, dude, you don't eat.
Oh, to know Teague is to love Teague, though. He's seriously the best. My son is in the same class as Teague. And every day I watch Hunter put 4 snacks in his book bag. And I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I got to take snacks for Teague. And I was like, his mommy sends him snacks too. And he said, I know, but he likes to eat 4 snacks.
Yeah. And I send him 4 snacks. So Teague eats all day. And Chrissy, you got to remember to send the meat. He likes when you send
the meat sticks or the beef jerky.
Yeah.
Yeah. He asked me the last time when I was sending him meat jerky, not beef, meat.
Yeah, well, the other day he said to me, "You forgot to send the meat." So just letting you know, you didn't send meat.
I gotta get to Dollar Tree to get some little bags of jerky. But yeah, I've been sending him meat jerky in Hunter's book bag.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Is it terrible that other people send snacks for my kid? But he eats.
Well, no,
like,
you don't. I know you do. It's just it makes me laugh, and I don't care. I'll feed whatever kid whatever. But it just makes me laugh that Hunter knows when he's grabbing his own snack, he has to grab one for Teague too. I'll be cleaning
can
for the
make
next
it.
6 months, trying to like undo the damage done. Right now, I got to go try to find my trash can.
Yeah.
We're all gonna wait in anticipation for that trash can picture.
Yeah,
I will be letting you all know where the trash can is as soon as I find it.
I need to know that. I need to know that. Jill's kiddos are
yeah, they're
They're
up.
up.
and I'm out of coffee. So have a great day, ladies.
Yeah.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.